Hey, what's up and welcome. I'm here with Intruder Green. I'll take a shot at that on Twitch.
Yeah.
I don't know how to start it. We're doing a Dominaria draft. Green's gonna do it.
Oh, that guy's cool.
All right. First things first. Get rid of this view. Ugh. Ick.
Oh. That.
All
you
right.
Like that?
So
You like that? Yeah.
you opened. Be careful not to click on anything.
I'm not clicking on shit.
Because you will
This guy
select
looks
it.
cool though. He's like a giant robot, like a mecha
Yeah, but you opened
Miyagi.
it's a Multani. So
What?
so the way that the packs will break out
Yeah.
is the rares in the upper left, and then the 3 uncommons, and then the rest will be commons. Which you open to Multani, which is a disgustingly good card.
What?
Your
Multani?
rare in the
Yeah.
upper left
Oh.
is actually a mythic rare.
Okay.
So you should read that card.
Oh, I'm not that good at reading, but I'll try. Reach, trample, Multani. Oh, Jeepers Creepers. Yavamaya's avatar gets 1/1 for each land you control and each land card in your graveyard. Why would you have land in the graveyard?
Well, if you have something that says sacrifice a land to do something,
Oh, yeah, that's real good.
then you can do that.
Return 2 lands you control to their owner's hand. I think I was wrong about these headphones. I don't fucking like it.
You don't like them.
Well,
It's all right.
I did for a second because there was something that you heard that I didn't, and I was like, "Oh yeah," because when you're playing the game, sometimes they make sounds, so it's good during the game, just not for this part. Anyway, return 2 lands you control to their owner's hand. Return Multani from your graveyard to your hand.
So you get him back if he dies.
Well, he's green, so I like that.
And he's a 6/6 for 6 if nothing else happens.
Right. So he's good. So I'll take that guy.
Well, let's see what's else is in the pack.
Cheapest creepers.
Because this green saga to the right,
I don't see no vampires. Saga?
the Song
Sergeant.
of Freylis. No, Song of Freylis.
Song. Oh.
Yeah, there you go. So it's a saga. So this
Oh,
is
wow.
like a short-term enchantment. Does 3 things. First, it does is all your creatures make mana. Second, it does is all your creatures make mana. And then it does like a miniature Craterhoof Behemoth trick, where it puts a counter on them so they get bigger. They don't tap to attack, and they're indestructible for 1 turn. This is a really good card,
Mm-hmm.
and in
It's
a
cheap as fuck, too.
go wide deck where you're making a lot of little things,
Yeah.
it's really, really, really good. If you want to make a lot of tokens.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's as good as the Multani.
Well, I don't know either.
And Shauna,
Yeah.
so this is a human warrior, can't be targeted, and gets bigger based off of your other creatures. So, all 3 of these green cards
Yeah.
go really great together. Right? Because you want a lot of mana to cast your Multani and have lots of lands, and then lots of creatures to go wide.
Sure. But this one's like the most rarest, so I
Yeah.
feel like I should go for that
That's very true. And the Multani is just like, it's a 6/6 for 6, which
Yeah.
is super on curve. And if you have some things like an Evolving Wilds, you can bounce lands later to get it back if it dies. It just seems real good.
one. All right, let's do that.
Okay. And you're off on the green.
Yeah, that's yeah, of course I am. All right.
So, oof,
Oh shit.
oof,
And of course they
oof.
give me no fucking greens except for this guy here.
That card's bad.
Put a 1/1 counter on target creature. That creature gains reach until the end of turn.
No.
Yeah. Shitty.
Oh man, it's been so long since I've played this set. So, Benelish Marshall's really good if you're in the white weenie deck.
White weenie.
Yeah, like little white 1/1s and stuff.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
then on turn 3 you play white, and they all get a little bit bigger.
Oh, okay.
Right? There's no green cards in this pack.
Well, there's one.
Wow.
That guy looks cool though.
No, that card's no good. So
He's
in
got like a
Bolas
magic bow and
clutches,
arrow.
in Bolas clutches, is a really amazing card.
White
you could just
and-
steal one of their
green and
things.
blue.
You just steal their shit. You just say, that's mine now.
Oh yeah.
But that's another 6-drop.
Yeah,
and
that's
then,
true.
then you're in blue-green, which is not terrible. But it's not a good start to take a double blue 6-drop, double green 6-drop. So, it's a lot of stuff. To the right of that is Warcry Phoenix. So that's not terrible. Comes back. Green-red is an archetype. 2/2 flying haste is not great, though.
green, red. Yeah.
What's the Academy
It's like
Drake?
Christmas. What?
You have an Arvard. What was taken out of this pack? Jesus. There's your vampire that you were looking for.
Oh yeah.
But he's not in the right colors. You don't.
Oh man.
I mean, that's like
That does sound
2
racist,
different
by the way.
colors. It's a really good card, but I don't know that you want to go that route. What's the Academy Drake? The blue
What?
dragon thing? The blue one? It's 2/2 for 3, or 3/3 for 7. Blech. 4/4 for 7.
Kicker. What the fuck? You only pay an additional cost as you cast this spell. Jeepers creepers.
What a brutal.
What?
I mean, this is bad. What's the lightning? Radiating lightning? It's removal, right? No. Kinda. What is rat colony? Other rat?
Oh, rats. Oh, rats. That's what people say.
I personally think that the In Bolas Clutches is the best card in this pack.
Okay.
It might be Benalish Marshall in the green-white. But I think that it's In Bolas Clutches.
So I'm going.
And then you
Blue-green.
really are looking at blue-green, rampy, lots of land to play this deck.
All right.
It doesn't look great. But yeah, I think it's the best card in the pack.
Fuck it. Let's go for it.
Because it's their best card. You just take their best card.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Blue and green.
Whoa! There's a Grun.
A Grun.
Yeah.
The Lonely King. Another 6 card. All right. Let's get all these fucking big ass cards.
Yeah, that card's ridiculous. 5/5 for 6. If you kick it, it's a 10/10. And it has this like exalted a trick where it just gets huge.
Oh yeah.
Sapling Migration in green's fine. Deep Freeze is fine. Shield's okay. Fiery Intervention is real good in red. Sapling Migration, the green card at the bottom. We want to get these later.
Yeah.
But it's got to be Grun.
Yeah.
Grun's just insane.
He's like a King Kong
Yeah.
warrior.
Amending?
That was good. And it's only 5.
That feeds your Multani.
Oh, cool. What about that guy? He looks cool too.
Yeah, Baloth Gorger's real good card. Go to Mending again. Mending. And then return a creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Yeah.
I think that's the
You
one,
have to
right?
take this Mending. It like, look at your Multani again. It cares about cards in your graveyard.
Yeah.
And the Mending puts land cards in your graveyard. And then you get them all back.
All right.
Yeah, Mending's just real good. and we hope to see another Baloth Gorger. You might just be trying to be in mono green.
All right.
Mammoth Spider's fine.
Yeah.
Hold on, though. Let's keep looking. We've really got to lower your curve. What is the... Board the Weatherlight is Planeswalkers, right? No. Top 5 cards of your library. Okay, that's okay. What's the Honor Guard? Yeah, I'm going to need you to go over these cards as well. So, we got a bunch of those. So that's actually pretty good. Okay.
Bunch of those. What do you mean?
Yeah, I mean, Mending. So it's looking for legendary. Oh, legendary creatures. You have 2, I guess. Grun and Multani.
Yeah.
There's another. What's the Academy Journey Mage? That card's real good, right? You control a wizard, and it bounces the thing. I mean, you're gonna have to make some decisions. If you want to stay in green, you can take Mammoth Spider. It's real safe.
Yeah.
It's real expensive. You could board the Weatherlight and look at green-white. And then you're digging for your Multani or your Mending or your Grin. What do you think, viewers? What would you take?
What would you take? I don't know what to do.
Well, the cool thing is there's no big rush, right? Academy Drake's good. Academy Drake's decent. This card is good. It's fine. Is it Mammoth Spider, or is it Board the Weatherlight?
The fuck?
Oh, this is your sideboard. These are cards you may or may not play.
All right.
I think you're really gonna want to try and stick with green. Get a bunch of lands. Just, again, no green in this pack.
Except for that spider.
You want to just take the spider?
Well, not really. I mean, could be cool.
Academy Drake. I think it's either Mammoth Spider or Board the Weatherlight. Your hand. I mean, it's a 1/2 draw a legendary card. Or another 5 drop. You're going to see more spiders.
Yeah, that's true. I'm just worried about like fucking up with the colors here.
Well, you know, green-white's not bad. Green-blue's not bad.
All right, I said go with this then. I mean, I'm gonna get more cards than I
if
can
you're gonna
use anyway, right?
If you're ultimately gonna do that to get a Grun or a Mending, yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
All right, use this guy.
All right, and we're gonna look at white.
All right,
Yeah,
sounds good.
sounds good.
All right.
Okay. Well, there's a sapling migration.
Yeah, you said we want those, right?
Yeah, this is a pretty good card. What's the other green card? Put a +1. Ancient Animus. I mean, it's pretty good. But you only have 3 legendary creatures, so that maybe waits. What's the excavation elephant?
What?
The elephant, the white card. Yeah, don't care. Shield of the Realm says... Yeah. You need more dudes. I think it's definitely a sapling migration this time around.
All right. That was cool.
Just 2 damage you gain 2. 2 damage you gain 2.
What's this? Green 1. You may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. What?
Right, you have to tap it. It has to survive. It is a 2 drop. But this might be... What is Power Stone Shard? Because that's mana rock. 3 mana rock. If you get another one, it makes more. But you need mana. So it might just be Power Stone Shard.
Okay. Might or is?
I mean, I don't really care myself about the Scout.
The Scout?
Yeah, the Land
Oh,
War
that.
Scout.
Yeah.
It is a 1/1. It is a 1/3. It's a 2-drop. It's pretty good. But I would maybe take the Shard.
All right.
Because you want to be making your big mana plays.
Yeah. I dubbed the Enchantment Aura. All right.
So Dub is actually pretty good if you have a night situation going on.
Hey, there's a knight right there.
Yeah, that's not a very good night.
Oh, shit. You're right. Don't do shit. 3-1.
Overseer is fine. Primordial Worm's just a big thing.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a nice battle trick. Keeps the Sapperling... makes a Sapperling trade up to a 3/3. Potentially a 4/4. I think it's better than... I mean, you can also dub a Sapperling.
Oh, and is a knight in addition to its other types.
Yeah, it turns things into knights. But I don't know if you need that. You might just need pseudo removal, which is the gift of growth. Yeah. Or it could be killed on Overseer. And we're in green red, but because Overseer's not bad. 3/1 with haste. What is the Guardian of Kolos? You can bounce something. You could bounce your Mending of Dominaria. That doesn't make much sense. It's not great. Voltaic Servant says.
He says, I am a robot. I'm coming to your fantasy land to fuck shit up.
It's a 1/3 for 2. I mean, you kind of want to see those a bit later in the draft, and it might just be gift of growth here. The battle trick.
Yeah. I think I added that one a dub.
Yeah.
This one.
It's a little bit more versatile.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And it's cheaper, actually.
Yeah. And auras, if the creature dies, it just dies.
The aura dies too?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Alrighty.
Okay, this was the pack we opened.
Broken Bond. I mean, that's
Could
pretty
be
good.
Fine.
Definitely like stuff that kills artifacts and enchantments.
Okay.
I feel like that comes in handy, you know?
Yeah, you don't have any real artifacts to sack for the Sage of Latnan. And is Rampaging Cyclops worth looking at? Not really, right? I mean, it is a 4/4.
What the fuck?
Feral Abomination can also be really good in a higher drop, but what's a Navigator's Compass? Does that go get you a land?
It gives me 3 life.
That changes the color of your land. Could be useful. Is an early play, and it gains you 3 life. That could be okay. And then if you get another sort of Sage of Latnam, you could always sack it later. Or you just take a Broken Bond for removal.
Yeah. I like the broken bond.
Okay. Totally fine.
All right. Sorcery. I'm a sorcerer. Real saucy.
Jesus.
Oh, this fucking guy. Nothing here.
Yeah.
This is like a gimme. Although, what do we got? Nothing, huh? Rats.
Yeah, I mean, I would just take the
What?
green battle trick and put it in the sideboard because you're probably not gonna play it.
Oh yeah. Shield. Healing grace. Prevent the next 3 damage that would be dealt.
That card doesn't seem great.
Oh, there's another broken bond. Probably don't need it.
You're not gonna play 2. I don't know. All these cards are bad. You could just take the shield because it's a uncommon. Might help you out later. Okay, dampening spear is a great. Oh no, doesn't work.
What?
Damping spear is great in a different format. It's not great in limited. Unless you have some like eat artifacts thing.
Yeah, I don't really understand what it does.
You could take the unwind.
The what?
The unwind, the counter spell.
All right.
Yep. I mean, you already have a blue
Now
card in
put
your
that
sideboard.
with
so-
that. Oh, great.
Red cards.
Red cards.
Lava Runner's fine. Skirk Prospector. Oh, it's because I literally forgot how to talk. Card's also fine.
Skirk Prospector.
It's its own
Fucking
red mana.
goblin.
I think the Lava Mancer's a little bit better.
I mean, goblins are cool though.
Sure.
Lava Runner.
Your call. It's unlikely that you're gonna play red.
Yeah.
I think the Lava Runner is better if you are gonna play red.
And I only get these cards for this, right? They're not like I own them forever.
No, you get to have them later.
Oh, really?
Yeah, everything you get to keep.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, it's the beauty of draft is you're adding these cards to your collection.
I didn't know that at all. That's very cool.
Yeah, that's why it's not like wasting money. It's like spending money on packs. But it's imaginary money and they're imaginary cards.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's actually kind of a conundrum. Is it imaginary? It's a game. It's created. It's there.
You're playing it.
That's right. It's like it exists
Take the lava runner.
in a different thing. Which
Just take
one? The lava runner?
Yeah, that one.
All right. Ooh, seismic shift.
All right, that's fine. That's the last one. Oh, shit.
Got all sorts of shit here.
There's all
There's
sorts
that
of
lady
shit
again.
here. I mean, you again back on this mono. That territorial Allosaurus is insane. 5/5 for 4, or 5/5 that fights for 7.
Uh huh.
I would just keep taking great green cards if they're gonna keep giving you great green cards.
Sounds good to me, you know. I'm a great green card.
There you go.
And there's lots of other green cards in his deck too. Go for it, huh? I'd say
Yeah,
so.
slam that Allosaurus.
What's this? Elfhane Druid.
Not bad for you. You
Yeah,
have a
because
couple
it
of
goes
other.
along with my other shit, right?
There's also a Llanowar Elves
What?
in this deck, or in this pack. The Llanowar Elves all the way down at the bottom. But I think that maybe the Elfhame Druid is better for you, and you got to keep an eye out for other. Yeah, you don't want the Naban. that doesn't do you any good. Yeah, if I were you, I'd be fine with that fucking Elfheim Druid.
Don't gotta tell me twice.
It's another Land War Scout.
Settle the score. Looks like that guy from Legend, Tim Curry.
A little bit.
Firefelcher? Oh, Fletcher. What the fuck does that mean?
Well, that cares
Nothing.
about kicker. And you do have the Lava Runner. That's not a terrible card. Pretty good. If you want to be... Let's look at your deck real quick. Before you select the next card.
How do I do that? Just hit it here?
No, it's right there. So just close up your sideboard. And, so you only have one white card.
Oh, yeah.
You got a couple of red cards that are not great. But if you wanted to go red-green, then your Fire Fletcher looks real good. Adamant Will's real good. Fire Elemental's fine in this pack. The other one is, yeah, Run Amok is meh. Benalish Honor Guard's real good as far as a 2-drop goes, because it's a bear. But this Fire Fletcher gets bigger if you have kicker. How many green spells do you have right now that have kicker?
I don't know. Don't.
Hover over them, and you can see. So not that. No. But that helps you with kicker. Gift has kicker. Sapperling Migration has kicker. Allosaurus has kicker. Grun has kicker. So
3, 4.
So this
Oh,
Fire
look,
Fletcher
gotta
might be
count
real
one.
good.
The Firefelcher. Afraid of Felcher. I think that's where they got the name. Probably not.
I mean, it's a 3/3 for 3. Power Stone Shard for colored mana.
Yeah.
God, Settle the Score's real good, but I think it's this. I
Yeah.
think it's this Fire Fletcher here. We're not going to take white cards. You can play red-green.
That sounds good to me.
Yeah, we saw a lot better late red.
Stick with some Intruder colors, you know?
Yep. Okay. So take that. Get that Board the Weatherlight, then completely out of the deck. Just drag
Oh.
it to your sideboard.
There we go. All right. Oh, there's that song again. Did I get that before?
You
No.
did not.
But it's good, right?
Can be. If you have the right deck for it. It might have been better in the green-white deck. And you might want to be looking at something like Shivan Fire. Because Shivan Fire
Oh,
is...
like the Shivan Dragon. Shivan Dragon, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, that's a shock or for 5, like, removal spell. Shivan Fire is a real good card. And I don't think you have enough dudes to make Song of Freyalise make sense.
Okay.
So
Shivan Fire it is.
right. Ancient Animus still looks okay. But you
not
don't
as
have
good
enough
as
legendary
Shivan Fire.
stuff. Shivan Fire is just no questions asked. Kill
Alright.
a thing.
No questions asked, take it. That's what I say. Orcish Vandal. Hey, he looks cool. I like Vandals. I like the Vandals. That's a good ass band.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem like a very good card, though.
No.
Alright. What else? This guy again. This fucking guy. Pierce the sky. 7 damage to target creature while with flying. That's pretty specific, huh?
I mean, as long as if they have a flying creature, it works great.
Yeah.
If they don't,
Right.
it don't.
What about this? We got one of these already, right? Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It's not.
I mean, if you want to put them off their lands and play that game, you can. I just don't think it's that great.
Yeah, it ain't.
What's the Vandal say? Sacrifice an artifact? Could be good. And it's an early play. And if you're putting counters on things, like with that other green instant that you were just looking at,
What instant?
the armament, like it gets better if it gets bigger. And maybe we look for, or you take Pierce the Sky to kill a flyer, which might happen. Hard to say.
Yeah, those fucking flyers suck.
I would take the Vandal
yeah,
and keep
alright.
an eye out for some artifacts.
Memorial to Unity. Oh, Unity is dead. Unity. Yeah. Operation Ivy.
That's true. This card's pretty good as a land.
It's a land.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
It slows you down, right? Makes a green mana, but then later in the game you can find a creature. There's another Sapperling migration.
Yeah, those are good to like get a lot of.
What?
Right?
Oh, what's the wizard?
Wizard.
The get through Chronicler, the red card.
Kicker.
No, it's not better than the migration, but I think it might be the Unity here. Look at the Memorial to Unity again.
What's up?
Memorial to Unity,
Yeah.
the uncommon land. So if you get stuck later, you can pay 3 and sacrifice this to look at 5 cards and get a creature into your hand.
Okay.
So that's pretty good.
Yeah. Sounds good to me.
I think that's better than the Chronicler and the Migration. Yeah.
All right. Sec here.
Oh. Yavimaya Sapherd is real good.
Oh yeah. It does that Sapperling thing again.
Yeah, it's 2 bodies. So it's 3/3 for 3. Let's look real quick at Adventurous Impulse. Creature or land. That's good, but I wouldn't take it right now.
Yeah.
Fervent Strike's a fine battle trick. Yeah, it's got to be the other green card.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Sapherd. Card's good. Ooh, Thorn Elemental.
You may have Thorn Elemental assign its combat damage as though it weren't blocked.
It's real expensive.
What does that mean?
So you can choose, if they block a creature, you
Yeah.
can choose to not do the damage to the creature. You can do the damage to their face instead.
Oh, nice.
Another Radiant Lightning here. Or this Ancient Animus, which has to be legendary. It could still fight, but it's not good.
Yeah. What about Radiant Lightning? Radiant Lightning, it's 3 damage. Target player. 1 damage to each creature that your player controls. That's pretty good. That's 4. Whatever.
Mhm. I mean, Animus is at least close to a removal spell. Because if you have I don't know, your Halar is a 3-drop, then it becomes a 4/4 that fights something. That's pretty good. Or your Grun, or your Multani. They just get bigger. It's a big domed guy. Doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
I mean, Thorn Elemental It's good, but man, your curve is slow.
Yeah, that's right.
But you do have an Elfheim Druid, right? Which is a mana dork. Helps. And your Power Stone Shard helps. It's still 7/7 for 7. It does win games. I don't know, you're going to have to think about it. Because I got to go to the bathroom. Grab myself a beer. You need anything?
No, but I gotta be done soon. Invoke the divine. Oh yeah, that's real good. A giant turtle. Fuck. There's a snapping turtle too. Cold water snapper. That looks good to me. Soul salvage. Oh man, I love those dark cards. They look like vampires and ghouls and stuff. That's pretty cool, you know. Oh yeah. Welcome to Magic the Gathering. This takes a long time to build a deck here.
If I remember correctly, Dominaria was a pretty slow set.
Okay.
So these bigger costed cards, they're not terrible.
I still kind of like this radiating lightning thing though. I've been thinking, oh, this is barely a red. You know, I barely got no red in here,
Right.
which is usually fine for me. Like, you know, fuck that guy, but it could be cool.
Well, and the more that you're on green, the easier it's going to be to do it all.
Just one color.
Right.
just
And you
green.
probably don't want to play Seismic Shift. You probably don't have enough for Orcish Vandal.
Okay.
So you can just stick with green cards.
All right.
Unless there's something real good. I would probably look at that.
All right. Yeah. Good. Sounds good to me. Pierce the sky again, huh? Adventurous Impulse. We passed on this before, right?
That can be real good, though. It helps fix your mana.
Yeah.
Or it finds you a creature. It only costs 1.
Yeah.
You do it on your turn.
I like it.
Right. What's the red card? Frenzied Rage?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
No, fuck that shit.
what's the blue card? Curator's Ward. Oh. It's actually real good. But you're not in blue. Yeah. I would take the card that actually does something for you, which is Adventurous Impulse.
Me
You
too.
may not play it.
Holy shit. That looks
Invoke
like
the
a good
Divine
one.
is the best card in this pack. Second
Oh,
best
yeah.
card in this pack is the black card, but you don't want to play either of those.
This is a good card. I guess it's got Death Touch.
5/5 Death Touch?
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
I guess that's good. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. You gain 4 life.
I remember this set
that
has
is
a
good.
lot of artifacts and enchantments,
Yeah.
so you want to be able to do that. But I think for you, with the kicker thing and the Elfheim Druid,
Right.
it's probably the Croson Druid.
Yeah,
Round
that's
out your
right.
curve. Yep.
Eek. I mean, it's like if I'm not going to.
Yeah, 1/3 for 2, totally fine. Fire Elemental also totally fine, but you don't want to run too much red. So I think your land ramp is fine.
What? Land ramp?
The scout. At this point.
Okay. Cool.
You're not
Nothing.
gonna play any of these. Take the sage because it's uncommon.
Okay. Huh. Which one of these shitty things is better?
Doesn't matter. You're not gonna play either one. Play the green card.
Green.
Hey,
All right.
Navigator's Compass might not be bad.
Well,
Helps
it's the
you
only one
switch
I
a green
got,
to a
so
red.
Might as well.
Wow. First eruption. That's pretty nasty. Corrosive ooze is pretty good. All the way down there at the bottom. Blink of an eye is really good,
What is that?
but that's a
He's
blue
made out of
card.
ice.
Weight of Memory is also fine. Dauntless Bodyguard's fine. Urgaros is good card, but you're not in black.
The empty one. Yeah.
I think you just
Spectre.
take the first eruption here.
Sounds good to me. Yeah. Oh, there's another Shivan Fire.
Yeah, it's a real good card.
Legendary Leviathan.
It would have been good if we had been in blue.
Pain Druid. We already got one of those.
Yeah, but it's a good 2-drop. But I do think that Shivan Fire is a bit better.
Alright. We'll do that then.
There's no other green or red cards in this pack. Jesus. It's another War Chief.
What?
It's another Sapperling Migration.
Oh yeah, that's the one I want, right? Lots of those.
Wait, what is this rare? Misha's Self-Replicator? Huh.
That's weird.
2. You have a lot of historic spells, but I don't know if you have that many. But it's a real good card. There's also Sapling Migration. Fire Elemental is fine. Scroll off of that. What are the other? I would probably Sapling Migration.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, the blue is good. We should have really looked at blue. Is it Cloud Rider Sphinx? I think you have to take the spider.
The spider. Oh yeah, those things are cool.
Think it's too late
For what?
to get into blue?
Yeah, it definitely is.
Man, that Sphinx. It's a real good card. I think you have to do spider.
Alright. I got about 10 minutes left before my officer comes to pick me up and take me to jail.
Alright. Well, Baloth Gorger.
Baloth Gorger. Yeah. That's cool. He looks cool.
Yeah, it's a good card.
Like a-
4 4 for 4 with an upside.
Another one of those.
Yeah, you don't need another one.
Alright. See if we can get this done before we gotta quit. And then everybody's gotta tune in next week or something to watch me play with it.
What does the Flame of Keld do?
I don't know,
Discard your
it's
hand.
cool. What up?
Yeah, that
Discard
card's
your-
no good.
Yeah, that sounds like shit.
I mean, it
Oh, I
does
wanna
draw 2
discard my
cards,
hand.
but that's it. What's the Nature's Spiral? That could be good.
Yeah.
Get a card back. Grow from Ashes is also real good. You maybe want a Grow from Ashes
Yeah, I think so.
with a kicker because you got all that big shit later.
Oh, charge.
You're not on a charge deck.
Oh, human warrior. He looks cool though. Keldon. Oh yeah, this is what I want.
I'd super grow from ashes.
Oh, another one of these motherfuckers right here.
Probably the best card for you.
Yeah. This shit
Oh
again.
man, Arcane Flight is so good.
That's a funny card.
That is funny artwork.
That's funny too, kind of. That guy looks funny. That guy looks like he's high as fuck. Yeah, all right. I don't know.
Shayla, hey, what's up, Shayla Hoyden? Do you know Shayla Hoyden?
No.
Saying hi, Green,
Hi, Shayla Hoyden.
in the chat. Thanks for checking us out. Thanks for joining the chat.
Yeah. So what I'm wondering is if it's like, if I know that none of these cards I'm actually gonna use in this fucking thing, should I just take the best one that I might use like in a different deck later?
Yeah,
Does that make sense?
yeah, it does. I mean, you could always
Like, I like to play with black cards, but what is this guy? Other than high as fuck.
It's just an enchantment
Yeah.
that cycles something back to your hand if it dies.
Yeah. But you said this one's real good, right?
Oh, it's good in limited,
Oh.
like draft, if you build around it. Because, like, imagine your Grun.
You said this. Wait, this sounds good. The Broken Bond. Do we already got that one? We do.
You have one.
But I don't see why not to have another one.
Well, it's very conditional, right? They have to have an artifact or enchantment,
Yeah.
and then you have to have a land in your hand to get maximum value.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, maybe it's not so good.
Oh, see.
What?
Hey, Heather from Patreon. Thanks for being a Patreon supporter.
Oh yeah, thank you very much, Hedda. I know her. She's a producer of the Intruder Green podcast.
Took you all. Oh, welcome, producer of the Intruder Green podcast.
That's right.
Took her all the way to the end. To
that's what
sort
I
out
say.
The chat.
People who give me money on Patreon help me produce the Intruder Green podcast.
Oh, I got you.
You know? I mean,
Cool.
that's the way to put it because it's like, what do you call people who donate money on Patreon? Patrons? But it's like, I don't know. That sounds rude. Like, don't patronize me. So I call them
that's the difference
producers.
between being a patron and patronizing someone.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Like, I literally don't because I don't know what those things mean. But, yeah, we should. I got to.
All right, let's see if we can finish the draft, and then next week we'll have to do the actual games.
Yeah. So, did we ever get one of these Pierce the Skies?
You're not going to play any of these cards. I would take a Pierce the Sky. Sure.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to play it. Might as well take one that I like.
Sure. Or take a Radiant Lightning. Radiating Lightning.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Hey, all right.
Hey, there's a Corrosive Ooze.
Oh, yeah.
Or a Giant Worm.
Primordial Worm. He's pretty
Which
big.
sometimes they just win games.
Yeah. Just
7/6s
dude
win
that
games.
come-
But this Corrosive Ooze is a bear.
Yeah. No, I think I like the Corrosive Ooze more.
And if they have something like a Jousting Lance,
Yeah.
something
It's
like that, it could be
strong.
real bad.
Nah, fuck that. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. And this fucking guy again.
Card's not good. Yeah, you're not gonna play any of these.
Nah,
Just
but
take
I
the
would take
green.
this guy.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, take the War Chief because it's uncommon. You're not playing any of these cards.
Well, that guy looks cool. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, you could. You could take Adventurous Impulse here.
I think I would.
Dynamite Dennis saying, "Yo, Green, how the fuck are ya?"
Hey, Dynamite Dennis. Everybody's tuning in right at the end here. You guys are dummies. But I love you. Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by.
We'll do it again sometime.
Just for a heads up, if you are interested, I will probably stream some Magic after Green has to go.
Yeah.
So we'll be around. But
So what do we got?
And Green,
We
when are
already
you
got
coming
one of
back?
those.
Next week? Next Monday?
Back
Skirk
for what?
for playing the rest of these games.
Yeah, we'll do it next week. Next Monday sounds
Thursday?
good.
You want to come around on Thursday?
Yeah, maybe Thursday. We'll let everybody know on the social medias.
Yeah. At Shot at That, at Intruder Green.
Yeah, on the Instagram and
Instagram.
Twitter or Facebook. I don't fuck around with that other stuff because nobody else does either.
There's like Patreon
I mean, I do,
and
but I don't
website
want to.
links. Just
Yeah.
scroll down. And we appreciate you all joining in as we stream.
Yeah, this is my caterer.
Take the Prospector. What'd you
We're
say?
gonna well, you're my caterer. I tell everybody on the podcast.
Caterer.
Yeah,
Right.
you're real good with the food, and we're gonna make a lot of content in the new year. Happy New Year, everybody!
Happy
You still
New
get
Year,
to say
everybody.
that through the whole month of January, right?
I
That's what
think
believe.
you get to say it as long as you want.
Well, I want to. What did you say I should take?
The Prospector.
Yeah,
This
because
is
I already
better.
got the other guy.
And you don't have any artifacts yet.
That's right. Well, there we go. I get the cool looking dude with the weird sword. Anyway.
Yeah. I think it's a female.
Oh, really? Well, wait, what is this? Oh, this is when I actually make the deck.
Right.
That'll have to wait till next week.
We gotta shut it down.
Got shut it down.
All right, so scroll through. Everybody who's watching, take a look. And how would you build Intruder Green's deck?
Yeah, give me some
I think
tips.
it's almost mono green. Mono.
You can hit us up on
green.
a Instagram or whatever. Twitter works. Facebook. All of it. Just hit me up. Tell me if you're expert on this game. And then I will probably do exactly what you tell me to. Because I don't know shit about this game.
I think it's mono green with all these huge things at the end, like this Multani and the Grun. So you try and play mono green. You splash only red for the Fire Fletcher
Yeah.
and run as many kicker cards as you can. That's how I build it. Anyway, we gotta go.
Yeah. All right, everybody. I'll see you next week or maybe Thursday. Green out.